Good evening. Hope everyone's doing well, having a good night. So, we're in the Pokermans. It's been a hot minute. So, Cubone. It's not shiny. I'm gonna swap it out. I think I had to catch it for something. For like one of the objective things. Whomst to bring out? You know what? Beldum's not a bad idea. I want this one. A couple of these I kind of panic caught. I could bring out Staryu. That's not a bad one. Or Kangaskhan. I still need to hunt for the alpha shiny Baneri. That'll take a little bit of time, but it shouldn't be too bad. Oh yeah, I need to check for reasons. None of those are... I swear, I have... Don't I have one? Did I... It's just a regular... I could have swore I had a shiny alpha Magikarp. But I guess I don't. Oh, no, I do. I have one. I mean, it's not difficult to, like, get... No, I have two. I have two. Okay. Okay. That's good, then. Yeah, evolving Beldum is going to be nice. It also kind of gives me, since, oh, I still need to evolve Onix into Steelix. I'll end up doing that later. But having steel types is always nice. What do we got for change moves? It's high attack. Okay. So I could use stuff like Brutal Swing, Psycho Cut. Zen Headbutt isn't bad. Replace that. This is at least temporary, you know, for the time being. I don't know how much Metagross weighs, actually. And I wonder if being an alpha would make it weigh more. Metal Claw's good. Confusion, get rid of. Doesn't he float? I believe he has Levitate, doesn't he? Also, hey Nico, how goes it? Where is the thing for it? Bruh. Am I dumb? Mans has levitate at 1,000 kilograms. Alright, king. Oh. It's adamant, which is, I think, good. I don't remember. I forgot that, they don't have abilities on here. So I don't think it would have levitate. Because, like, if I remember, Go-Goat has, like, what, 3 different abilities it can have? Or whatever? Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't remember. Okay, so we went into the Rust Syndicate? Question mark? Alright, so what do they got for me to do? Hey, you too? Corbeau called me in just when I thought it was all done. I was all done helping people out for today. Okay. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny. Tell us what you learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Ramzag's investigation, we ascertained the following. First, there's a possibility that Hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. I hope I'm on. Let me check something. I totally forgot something. I think. Okay. No, I didn't. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I thought I had, I thought I had a video going in the background, and I was like, wait a minute, what am I hearing? No. Guess this city's a tourist attraction, even for Pokemon. Second finding is certain areas within Hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of Rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? What? Okay. That's not good. Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are bizarrely tough already. If they Rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me, you alone. You got that right. Those Hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, Hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways, so 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers. They'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. You mean yourself? Ha! I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. I don't know. Anything? Think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined to one of the Jackson zones. Okay, sure. Why are you going through this? Ah, Grisham. He's tricky, very strong, but you can quite tell what he's thinking. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new... Why didn't you just... That was such a waste of, like, dialogue. Hey there, you must be Ramzag. Karina, the successor in the line of Mega Evolution Gurus. I want to test your skills right here, right now. Oh, God. Feel free to use my battle cord. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbeau. Come on, Ramzag, show me your stuff. I am not ready for that. My team is not a team right now. I was doing a team for funsies. Alright. Onyx can stay. Go-Goat can stay. Tyrant is getting pushed to the side. Meowth is getting benched right now. And Metagross, you can sit on the bench. I need Durian, steak and eggs, and do I bring out cilantro or do I bring in... You know what? We'll bring in... I think Yveltal will have better moves. Hurricane, Dark Pulse, Oblivion Wing, Psychic. Yeah, I think that would work. So, here you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. Wait, hold on. I want to see something. Did I goof? Yeah, I did. I goofed. Should... Hold on. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I want to see your skills for myself. What better way than through a Pokemon battle? Got one special request, if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... let's roll. That's a weird outfit. I'd rather you keep the other thing on. The, like, coat. You look like a psychopath here. That's a cool throw animation. Oh, this is a huge disadvantage. Don't forget, you guys show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. Oh god. No, no, buddy. Okay, we're bringing in Durian. Brother. Hawlucha. Whoops. I thought Hawlucha was Dunzo, so... Surfetched. Yo. Okay. Okay. Lucario. All right. Bet. Let's give it all we've got. Okay. Oh, this is Lucario Z, right. Right. Holy, his speed goes crazy. Oh, that's actually not good. Actually, no, it's fine. I tried to hit it with Hurricane. I just need to smack it, is all. I have a problem. Everything is weak to fighting, except for one. Are you fucking kidding me, bruh? I'm gonna let my potion... Okay. We're good. So... if I use another res... and I use it on Bunny here, just in case... that's fine. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. Sure. Wow, you didn't even need Mega Evolution to beat me. But I won't have a real sense of your skill until you show me your Mega Evolution. Really? Bruh. Okay. Since it's all fighting type, and I actually made the horrible mistake of doing this, let's bring in Meganium. Rock Dragon, your bond max revive. Yeah, that was my bond. It really was. I could bring in Melon instead of steak and eggs. I'll swap in Bunny for like in between or something. I don't know. I think it's funny that she's just like, yeah, I throw the coat off, but then I put it back on because you didn't beat me with a Mega Evolved Pokemon. Yeah, I understand. Hurricane. I hate that so much. Palucha. Yeah, we could do that. No, we could do like Mach Punch. And then we just do this. And then we're fine. Surfetched, I think I could get with Ice Punch. Meteor Assault. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, he tanked a hit just so I could do this again.
Wait. Could I have farmed out money there? Huh. You're something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Okay. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength. Too much power can take a toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that's got to be the Rogue Mega Evolution. No, it wasn't Mega Evolution originally that the Pokemon were in like extreme pain doing it. I could have swore that was the lore behind a lot of it. Was like they were in like just agonizing pain of going through it. But I could be wrong. But as Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. Mega Salamence usually went insane and killed their trainer, if I remember. Yeah. It's like, I understand that you're like, oh, we can harness and tame the power. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the original idea of like this actually is causing harm to them, but like your bond with your Pokemon strong enough that like they're willing to do that for you. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You three were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work. We got one more request. Whenever you encounter a Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any hyperspace berries you come across. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in hyperspace. You don't have to explain that. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up and go toe to toe with Rogue Pokemon. Okay, yeah. Just so happen to have a couple such berries on me. Here, take one. Sure. Right. What about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1. It's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that. We'll see you in Rogue Sector 1. Okay. The dialogue for this is like meh. There you have it, kid. You know what? Yeah, okay. We're going there. If every one of them is like not progressive to any story and it's just kind of like go here, go do the thing, I'm probably just going to like dialogue skip, being real. Cause like, yeah. Well, it has a mystery Pokemon. We'll probably... What I'm probably going to do is, since I am going to have to fight some stuff that I'm not necessarily comfortable with, I'm going to do something like this, I think. And then we'll end up having this as our tanks. And then once these get up to snuff a little bit more, I'll bring them in. And be able to, like, have the whole thing. Of course I get the Meowth. Of course Meowth goes in the Ultra Ball, of all things. I try to have shinies go in the luxury balls or just plain Pokeballs whenever. But yeah. Hyperspace distortion sure are weird. Kinda wanna poke this thing just to see what happens. Bet there'd be a panic over this if Quasartico hadn't told anyone they're looking into them. Yep, I'm ready. Okay. Hey, I'm going in with you. Sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's going to Rogue Mega Evolved, I forgot. Anyway, now that all three of us are here and good and ready, let's go. Okay. Do your thing, Hoopa. Yippee. Eat the donuts. Wait, I can skip this, I think, right? I remember I was able to skip it before. Maybe that's because it was just a general one. Oh, it's an Absol. That Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. Know what happened to Absol when yeah. Sure. I forgot, you battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right? Az told me. I've got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before and Karina, Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this. Yeah. I'm really hoping that our next mainline game keeps abilities in. Oh. Okay. So it becomes a ghost type? Question mark? Yo, Ruby, what up? I want you to know that because I have this song in my playlist, every time I hear it, I'm like, neurons activated. Nice. It's such a good song. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully getting some good rest. Okay, this Absol is actually pissing me off. Quit looking at me. Rude. This Absol needs to like kick rocks. Kick rocks, Absol. Whoa, don't do that. Okay, bop him. Please. So when we doing Savage, Omega, and Monster Hunter, I'm gonna be real. I haven't played Monster Hunter in like a couple weeks, or like a week at least. I kind of like forgot. I need to keep smacking it. It just keeps flying. Go Garbodor. I started doing stuff on the Pokémon, or not Pokémon, the Monster Hunter, but then I was just kind of like, doing well, trying to get achievements in Doom so I can finally uninstall. Storage is beneath 1 terabyte, and I'm like, no, yeah, I know, I feel you on that. Okay, so I'll throw a Pokeball at it. Yippee! Woo! Yeah, no, like, I did some stuff with Monster Hunter, and then I kind of have been busy with other stuff. I've also kind of been in that mood when, like, I'm not streaming to just not play games. Like, that, like, or, like, not play games as much and just kind of vibe. I don't know, I've kind of been in one of those, like, cooldowns, you know? I think that's what happens when you go and you play, like, some MMOs a lot. Ram, I won't play. I know. I will probably, I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'll probably aim to do some more Monster Hunter stuff, like, this week. Well, this next week coming up. I'll probably try to. It's just, like I said, it's difficult for me sometimes. Because, like, most of the time I'll end up playing games at night. And then I hit like 1 or 2 in the morning. And I kind of hit that, like, mindset of, like, I kind of just want to chill. So, like, if I'm playing something, it has to be something that's, like, not heavy on the brain load, you know? Don't have to do it all, but when you do play, you gotta be like, time for bonking. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I also am kind of like, because, like, okay, so, like, there's stuff I want to do in, like, Final Fantasy XIV right now, right? But, like, at the same time, I'm just kind of like, I can do that tomorrow. Like, and then I just push it off, and I keep pushing it off. I've been really, really enjoying playing a lot of Baldur's Gate with my brothers. Don't even be polite. Like, command it. VC either necessary. No VC either necessary. All for just being the dude. Yeah. Nah. I totally feel that. Yeah. Also, I'm glad that your streamathon went well. Went very well from what I was lorking. But yeah, achievement hunting, real gamer activities. Yeah, I do, like, I'll do like 80 or 90% of stuff, and then I'm just like, I don't care. Just tap out. Oh, do you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? Must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. No, it's just a MacGuffin of saying like, hey, here's the new thing. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? Sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. Didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle any rogue Mega Evolution. Sure. Uh-huh. Yeah, Ramsack and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. Not surprised Team Zzz managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping in your surveys. The more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up the rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks to your help too, Miss Megastones. This dialogue's so fucking dry. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside Team Z crew's pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks, get some rest. Yippee. Sounds good to me. Sure use a brick. What's that? A gold ball. That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if the Pokemon's going to leap out of it. Want to try hitting it with a move in case? No, it gives you berries. That ball is mine. Sunday cheat day. Shall eat extra rice. Nice. It has your name on it. I don't see your name on it. I don't know about that. Yay, berries. Yippee. It contained butter? What? Sure. Mind ball broke. But you need to be the richest man in New Zealand. Wait, what? I would be the richest man in New Zealand. Wait, why? Is butter that rare? Cause really expensive here at the moment? Really? That's crazy. Is it because of lack of milk? Because I mean, if milk's not expensive, you can make your own butter. It's not hard. Just takes effort. Still producing enough milk. We just export most of it. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, because like churning butter isn't too bad. It's just yeah, like I said, not a lot of people are used to doing stuff like that. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here. It looks like quality stuff. Goes far as to call it nice butter. What the fuck? It's just a pack of butter. Sure. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll go great for the donuts. What the fuck is this? I think it's time to head back. Okay, I'm just spacebarring. I hate to say it, I am so checked out. I'm just going to spacebar. Been a while since you stepped in here. Yep. Yep. It's Karina, Team's latest star helper. Sup, Naveen, Karina, Ansha, Team's. Yep. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that introduction's out of the way, we gotta get something nice. Okay. I got you some butter. The fuck is this? It really is. Should have been named Fancy Butter. Is there a story behind the butter? We just fucking found it. It's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and the items we find. Yeah, you just find random ass butter in a hyperspace dimension. Sure. Yeah, you can have that for donuts. Yep, and then we're gonna scram. Oh yeah, we have to have the meal every time because that's just the thing. Yeah, Az and you go way back. Yep. Started having trouble battling for himself. I entrusted him with my Lucario. Yep, which I actually have. He left that Lucario to me. Az told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. You seemed happy. You literally didn't say anything to the whole thing of he gave Lucario to me. Does that have something to do with why you came to Lumiose? Yup, 2 reasons. Pay my respect to Az's grave, help stop the rogue Mega Evolution. Yup. That curry looks disgusting. That actually looks vile. Give me a glaze. Wait, what? What? Treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Can't wait to try one of the donuts too. Yippee. Wait, hold on. Why is her curry like a lighter color? Hold on. Look, her curry is like, what is wrong with that? That looks even more vile. The other ones look like Jello Jigglers, right? That looks absolutely horrifying. Glazed donut from the space butter? Oh, okay. What kind of glaze though? Set you up with a room once dinner's done? Guess it's meant to be spice free. Maybe. But that is like the color of sick. Extra ick. Someone took up 301? That's your room? I wonder why it was always locked. Looking forward to being hotel mates. Okay, so you took up 301. Okay, that makes sense. Fine butter is just a what moment. Listen, I have cooked many a delicious thing that looked like, yeah, but not like not like that color. Like, okay, I made pot roast, right? And it looked pretty much the color of that curry. It was not gelatinous. It did not look like Jello, but it had the coloring of that. And yeah, when I added a bunch of like potatoes to it, it added a bunch of starch. So then it ended up thickening up a little bit. But it didn't look like sick, you know? Not gonna lie though, last time I fought it, it looked like that. Yeah, yeah. That's why I said it just looks, because it literally, it reminds me of when a cat gets sick. Yo. No, it's too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. Can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios They keep saying Hyperspace Lumios and Rogue Mega Evolution, and it just pisses me off every time. Because it's like, they could say, we won't let those poor Pokemon have to suffer, or do that. And it's like simple things that are writing things, where you don't put the same. It pissed me off with Final Fantasy XIV as well, when Dawn Trail's main story, the 7.0 story, and they would tell you 4 times, hey, let's go from point A to point B, and it pissed me off to where I skipped that bit. And that's what this writing is at right now, and it's actually worse. But yeah, like 3 sentences left to translate, and then I can leave the train station. You could probably, like, skip all the tutorial fight stuff. Handle. No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from suffering. See, that part's fine. It's just when they tell you 5 times, they're like, we gotta go to Lumios Hyperspace and stop the Rogue Mega Evolution. And it's like, bro, I know exactly what we're here for. And then they go and they look at the thing and they're like, that's a Rogue Mega Evolution. And I'm like, bro, just stop. Just stop. The lack of continuity is weird though. I'll save them from suffering. Meanwhile, Mega evolves, which is pain. Yeah, exactly. But I think what they're trying to say is that, like, when you've grown a bond with your Pokemon and you end up using it via a trainer, a skilled trainer, that it does not cause them suffering, I guess. I guess that would be like headcanon, because that's the only thing that makes sense. I think it should be, I think Mega Evolution should be 100% emotionally charged. I think it should be purely, I don't think you should be able to activate it willy-nilly. I mean, when you're doing comp battles and stuff, so like when they do like the Pokemon World Championships and stuff like that, and you're doing, or like if you and I are doing a Link battle, I think that's not, like, it doesn't matter. But I do think that in the normal form of Pokemon battling, I think it should be a when your back is against the wall. And I do appreciate them using it only on their ace that they use at the end of a fight. But I think it should be that, and I think it should be an emotionally charged thing, where, like, the Pokemon, like I said, you know, backs against the wall kind of thing, where, like, the Pokemon feels like they're, you know, they want to do that for you, to try to win or whatever. But that's probably thinking way too deep into it. I don't know. Old room of mine's the best. Felt like Az was still here, welcoming me back. What if he's in hyperdimension space? Hotel where I reside is too decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. Wait. Okay, so they mean a fancy spot. Okay. Come from a fancy family. Okay. I was thinking, I'm like, plushies? Because there are plushies in universe. And that's like the whole thing for getting the screws. Seems that way, but both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. Huh? All this craziness, forgot to ask, is it really okay to hang out here? Ansha has a donut shop. Yeah. Wait, you've been going back to your hotel at bedtime? Nah. Ah. Someone came in. Whomst. Oh. It's you. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? What Chandelure got? She wants a donut. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Fake Kinetic. Okay, okay. That's fun banter. That's fun banter. What? You need donuts? Okay, so Jackent's mad. Oh. So Ansha was over there. Okay. And then she comes over here. Okay. Missions complete. Oh, okay, so Gwen. You need a Pokemon battle to calm down. You need, like... You need more than that to calm down. Two on two, us versus them. I need you on my team so don't go off the rails. Oh, I get to pick a team, mate? Okay, so she's mad that Ansha's here. An important tip. Mega Evolved Pokemon classed with Z have special characteristics. Need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega power in exchange. They're not well suited for long battles. Tested against... No, I'm not. Because I haven't leveled up those Pokemon at all. That ain't happening. I'm going to use Durian. We're going to win, and then we're going to keep going. Yep. She's a bit of a psychopath. I like that they put donuts around them to let me know that they're the enemy. Ding dong. And Ice Punch there. Oh. Bruh, you're already down to Scrafty. Alright. I like Chandelure. The Mega Evolution for Chandelure is actually pretty nice. I actually like a lot of the designs for Mega Evo, but we'll see how they are comp-wise once we end up getting, what is it, champions? I think it's being called. Yippee! Okay. Came here because you need Ancha. Okay. Yeah, Ancha's been here chilling, making donuts. She's gonna overreact, right? Yup. Ancha's safe. Yup. I mean, yeah, you can't abandon the donuts, otherwise I can't proceed further with the story. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room. Okay. It'll be my head on the chopping block. Bruh, you literally, first off, I just noticed that your headpiece is drag it's, what is it, drag algae or whatever? I don't know. Anyways, it's that freaking, the head of it from the back. Like, it's got the purple and the points and stuff. I think that's interesting, actually. Okay. Oh yeah, she'll put Ancha in the Jacinth zone. But then she could just go through hyperspace. So it doesn't matter. Need you in that team of yours. Miss Megastones come. Okay. Figured out something new, maybe. Hotel's remarkably busy for how few guests we get. Sure. They're gonna say you need X number of points to go up to the next hyperspace rank. There's new hyperspace things. I'm excited for this. A big old blue dino. Okay. So I heard that there's a metric ton of like the side quests, and I heard that it's good to do them, but boy oh boy am I going to like hate doing those. Is that a Char Cadet? I think it is Mankey, I think. I couldn't tell you what that is by the... Okay. Well, we'll go here first, and then we'll... Yeah, can't really help it. Been spooked by every... Oh, yeah. Folks get spooked by you. Yep. Okay. Coming along. Still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging over the tower. Yeah, I know. Okay. Managed to stumble onto a discovery. What is it? Pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, beginning to affect our world too. Started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose have been showing up here in regular space. Hyperspace Lumiose could... Seriously? Yeah, I'm going to be dismissive of it. Because I don't think a thing that's hyperspace, that's little pockets of a dimension, are going to just necessarily, like, swallow the whole city. Detect distortions. Parts of Hyperspace Lumiose beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Yeah. Okay. Yep. These ought to be some help in your research. Okay, some Ultra Balls. Yep. Okay, so it literally was just go there's higher level things, go do it. And and get your survey points. Yeah. So we're back on it. First things first, I do need to get more donuts. Okay. I can make donuts using 4 berries. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. Because then I can just go like bam, 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 bam. And we get some better donuts, I guess. Oh no, we get more time, actually. Right. What if I do that? No. So these give the least. What do we got down here? Do I have any that I have like 30 or 40 of? No. But like if I ended up doing like this, I'd get plus 20 level boost and double the time. Okay. Okay. So this is kind of telling me that later on it's not going to be as bad, I think. But we're just going to, yeah. I still think it's funny that we end up getting the freaking Ocarina of Time, like, we got an item thing with this. I do think this is adorable. But that's literally freaking Ocarina of Time. We just got an item. I can't unsee it. We'll end up making like 4 donuts probably. Why did that not go off? Bruh. What is up with...
Yeah, boy.
That was so delayed. Bruh. That was so delayed. I don't know why Blurp took like 10 years. I was about to like freak out and like start looking into what was going on. Okay, so I think I can sort distortions, right? Howdy do. See, that one was fine, I think. We're gonna go to the cafe. Yeah. Sure. I think it's funny that it tells me when I made the donut. Like, I do not care when I made the donut. Floating Pokemon. Oh, yeah. I have to get these. Use the catch window. Catch Pokemon undetected. Okay. There we go. I don't know about in-game. Wait. You should care donuts have expiration dates too, you know, but I don't know about in-game. Well, I'm not eating them. Hoopa's eating them. I don't care about Hoopa. Ooh, Charcadet. Like I said. Poor Hoopa eating donuts with no love in them. Yeah. Yeah. They're just donuts. Oh god. Okay, having to... Yeah, I figured as much. Catch Pokemon undetected. Brother. Come on. Go up and jab it. Thanks. I don't... Oh, that's okay. Hoopa's run out of donut energy. Oh, well... I don't think we got anything out of that, did we? We got the Pokemon at least, I guess. Klefki, no. I guess I can go after the water one. Yeah, I mean, like... What is this person doing? They were just running around a bit sus, you know? Sure. I guess. Okay. So, what do we got with this? Pick up sparkling items. Catch wild Pokemon. Can do. Caught. Get caught, idiot. Destroy floating Pokeballs. 3 of them. Wait. I need to do that to go and get that. Yep. Investigate that. I need 2 more floating Pokeballs. Okay. I couldn't get that item for whatever reason. I need 9 more shiny items. Okay. I just need one more. I just need one more. I don't know where the gold ball is. Oh, there it is. I might be able to get this. No! Sad. Sad. Ah, well. Okay, so we did that. That has Zubat? Bruh. We're gonna get a Zubat? That's cool. Hmm. Okay, so pick up sparkling items, destroy patches of brambles. Bro, let me target it. Thanks. Destroy floating Pokeballs. Dude, hit the thing. Hit the bramble. Okay, come here. Don't sit underneath the thingy. For the love of everything, please hit the bramble. Thank you. It's like I'm just collecting garbage off the floor. I only need 3 more items. I should be able to get the gold one without a problem. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that. Okay, what the heck is it? Oh! Big boy. Okay, so we just need this one last one. Now, where is Gold Ball? There it is. Yippee! Okay, is that all I gotta do? I mean, I guess I could grab Mega Shards, because I think I need those anyways. If I want the remainder of the, if I want, how many do I have? Satchel, I actually need to go and spend those. So we'll go to Quasartico. I get okay, so I still get everything mixed up from I wanted to say Sword and Shield. Scarlet and Violet. I still get the controls mixed up from that game and this game and Sword and Shield and Legends Arceus, because start, I believe it's start on Scarlet and Violet opens up the it either opens up the menu or it opens up the Pokédex. And it's like they have to change the buttons for it every freaking time. I don't care about the reward match. I wanted to do this. Let's buy that. Buy that. And we'll buy this one. That way we can go and get all of these that we still want to get and go from there. Alright. What do we got left? Unknown. It's a side mission. Eh? The heck is this? Sure. Is it going to be for a new Mega Evolution, or... Accept a side mission. Huh? You there, young trainer. Can I ask a special favor? I'd like you to deliver this letter to the director of Academy at What? Do it myself, but I'm afraid that certain circumstances prevent me from doing so. Please, won't you deliver it? Sure. Okay. It's a letter that must be delivered. It's an important letter. Remember, you must give it to the director. Yeah. Sure. Why did I have to waste a food to get in here? Just to accept a... That's annoying. I thought it was going to be a battle of some sort. Watch, it's going to be like, this person put in their resume like 70 years ago. Unidentified megastone detected. What? Okay. So we've got some interesting things. Okay. So I have to go to the academy here. You don't have to really use confusion on me, because I'm already confused. Okay, I can't get tricked by this person who's like, I got a bunch of people's names memorized. Nope. Oh, I remember you helped me find my ring before. Right. Oh, this is her husband. Oh, what new good deed has brought you to the academy? Looking for the director. Yeah. Where'd you get this letter? No, never mind that. There's an even more urgent question that must be answered. Please, won't you come to Vert Sector 6? You must visit Racine Construction at once. Huh? It's like down here, yeah. Huh? Is it going to be... Wait, is it going to be this guy's... the child, too? Wait. Thank you for coming. I feel so much better having you here with me for support. Probably should have done this alone, but that letter you gave me, it raised so many questions. Suppose I ought to tell you what it said. I'm so sorry I left you behind without ever having the chance to tell you something. 14 years ago, I entrusted my precious ring to a certain man for repairs. The man's name was Tarragon, the owner of the shop called Racine Construction. Receiving a letter from my deceased husband. It's simply impossible, isn't it? There's a... Oh, Ramzag. Won't you give the gentleman his battle? Can't stand leaving his debt unpaid. Where friend? What? Oh, did stream die? I saw the welcome to chat and I was like, oh shit. Here we go again. Oh, I need to check something real quick. Oh, that's so funny. I had to look at the score of the football game. Packers losing. That's so funny to me. Stick in the mud. Grisham's been teaching me more than just bacon. We've been battling plenty too. I'll show you some of the tricks I picked up. Okay. I'm gonna still win. What am I cackling at? The Green Bay Packers were up 21-3 going into the half, and they threw that lead into the garbage and I guess lost the game. So I think that's funny. And it's especially so just because, like, and I mean, this is kind of a thing for all fandoms and everything, but there have been so many obnoxious people from certain fandoms that I've seen, and I'm just like, I can't in good conscience, like, wish for your team's success. Huge league on if you have it. No, I just think it's funny. It's pretty much like when there's a team that's notoriously, like, really good and has been really successful in any sport. You kind of just are like, I want to see other teams find that success, you know? You're invested enough to check midstream. I mean, I just flipped tabs. I just looked at the score and that was it. I love football. That's the thing. I'm invested in football. So, whatever makes me happy. So other people's despair in this case. This is a problem. This Excadrill is a nightmare. No. I need. Okay. I need. Wait, can I actually do that mid-fight? No. But I can go and do this. %. I don't know them. No, well, I'm just saying, like, in any sport, you end up seeing a team and they're like overly successful, and you're just kind of like, man, I kind of just want the team that's kind of been in the bottom of the barrel for a bit to like find some success, and that fan base to experience some success. That's what I wish for. This Excadrill, I'm going to wait out its Mega Evolution. The underdogs, kinda. I don't know. Yeah, Excadrill couldn't win because he couldn't hold Mega Evolution all day.
Because once he hits Mega Evolution, like, dude, he becomes cracked. Me and Excadrill gave you... Yeah, you did. Okay. Consider me paid in full, ma'am. Think it's high time this ring made its way home. A cherished ring. Ramsack. I hand over the ring. So distraught when I lost my husband, we never found his ring. But now our two rings are back together at last. I'll treasure them and all my memories of it. Found both my long lost my husband ring. Truly are a wonder. Gotta admit, it's weight off my shoulders too, having that ring back where it belongs. I mean, I feel bad for the lady. See, those are the kind of side quests where I'm like, oh, I'm paying attention to this 100%. Let's see. I do need to get... I do need to get some more donuts. We'll probably make like 5 donuts, awaiting stream to resume. Is it... should still be going. It's showing that it's running on my end. Neox actually kind of funny though. Okay, so we're just gonna throw some Chestos in. Pretty much the sooner I end up getting... Yeah. Welcome back. Yeah, the sooner I get to whatever butter ends up letting me put in, like, 8. Because you see that that bar is only halfway full. We're going to get to where we end up slapping 8 of those in there. Nyok is like a biblically accurate cat god, but Nico is cat god, though. Yeah. I'll do the side mission. My biblically accurate form is just a galaxy in a cat shape. Nice. You know, that sounds like a thing for, like, Baldur's Gate 3. Which, by the way, them putting in the mods the way they do, oh god, it's so good. They have the mods page integrated into the game, so you can just search mods right from the jump. And so, like, you can do stuff like party extender, as well as, like, have where it balances out your party, or, like, the health of enemies compared to your party. Have where you can level up to 20th level, so that way you can access spells more, like, it lines up with D&D more. I don't know, I love it. Feel utterly stupid for completely blocking out that Nico's username has 2 other words and they are literally cat god. I mean, don't feel stupid. Nico is cat god though. I forget I exist sometimes. That's a mood. I feel that. So what's this one going to be? Is this going to be like a follow-up to the movie guy or something? Help! Two rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are fighting. It's a showdown. Whoa! Can't let them... they pummel the whole place to pieces. Please step in and stop those rogue Crabominables. Yeah. It's their mating ritual. Leave them alone. I see it. I only have so much time, too. Oh, this is going to be brutal. I'm betting I won't be able to do this right out the gate. Or maybe I will. That's not a good one to start with. They do... What? No, 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 no. Holy shit. Okay, this is not... No, no. Goodbye. What the fuck are these? Looking forward to making the Z8 Anki deck and getting mad internet points. I mean, you could. Just wait until you end up getting okay, I'm going to do a full restore here. Now I'm going to do this. Oh my god. Get back here. I'm just gonna run. I am not tackling this right now. There's no way. Not with my team, at least. Yeah, I no. Look at how much damage I did there. That ain't happening. I'll wait till later. It would work if, like, I had a fire type. Or, like, I guess a tanky fire type. But I don't. Not right now, at least. That's fine. Just you wait until you see how easy it is to go and like, just put your controller on auto. Like, just macro it. And, yeah, I know. Put like a macro on and just go and shiny hunt. No, its name is Meowth. I already came out and said that its name is Meowth. Yep. The 8-bit? Yeah. Literally, do I still have the macro on here? Let's see. I've got to remember which macro is which, because I have like a handful of macros. I think I was doing this last time. So let's see. Bing. Wait, okay, so that one goes there. I think I can do that for zone 2. Yeah, I literally can just chill here and do the... Oh! It goofed. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is not zone 2. Which zone was it? Which zone... I mean, I could show you with zone 3. Zone 3 is the easiest one to show you. Because this is like one of the early zones you end up getting anyways. Fossil Pokemon and Shield. Yeah, you'll need to do it here too. So, shiny hunting here is literally just hold down. You could do this without an 8-bit. And I would have a... You typically end up having a Shinymon within like 4 to 6 minutes. And since the game ends up saving 10 shiny Pokemon into memory before rolling a new one, you could end up doing this hourly and end up just having a bunch of shiny Pokemon. I figure I may as well show for like a couple minutes. But you can set a macro to just hold down. Let's see. Any shinies? Typically you'll end up getting... You might get a shiny Pikachu. That second one, I don't think it catches. But it does re-roll all of these in this area. It even, funny enough, it even re-rolls... There's like a Pokemon that's right out here on the rooftop over there. You can also... Oh, wait. That is a shiny. Hey, what up? You fixed your 8-bit dupe. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, so that's how easy it is to end up getting shinies. And then, after the fact, after you've, like, let's say you're shiny hunter alpha shiny hunting. Why did I say, anyways, shiny alpha. Let's say you're going for, like, Litleo, like I know I'm going to be going for. And I'll want male specifically for Leo. You just sit here and wait, because there's always an alpha right there. If you're looking for a Fletchling, there's Fletchling right up there. You have a chance on the Skiddo. Yeah. Not to mention, like I said, I think it rolls the Pokemon that are right up here. So you actually have a chance at the Pokemon up here. Yeah, I think you have a chance at these, and maybe the Vivillon. But yeah. Like I said, relatively easy. You can end up doing that to re-roll any zone. So like if you're wanting Ghastly or something, you can end up doing all that. And then if you end up having the macro on for your controller, you can set whatever macro and just, like, I think I actually have one for this. Maybe. Let me see. This should work. No, this one's not going to work for it. This one would work for... What zone was I doing last? What zone would I think 17. No. Because this goes northwest, right? So it would be zone 6, I think. What's a macro? Macro is a preset set of input buttons. So like example, you could end up setting up a macro that pushes 1, 2, 3, and 4 on your keyboard in that order, and within time parameters that you want. So like if you want to hit 1, have a 3-second delay, hit 2, 3-second delay, 3, 3-second delay, and then hit 4. You could end up doing that. And you can set whatever delay and stuff like that that you want into it. This is all automated right now. That's how I was shiny hunting while playing RuneScape and doing some other stuff. And like... Because I just... I mean, it's easy. I'm not gonna... But, yeah, macro keys, in some cases, like, for some games, they're like, originally they would be like, don't auto, or whatever, but macro keys are typically, like, you can have them on repeat, but if you're playing, like, let's say Call of Duty, and you need to put, need to input, I'm just going to make up some bullshit. Let's say you need to input, left bumper into B to end up doing something, but it's an obnoxious combo when you're in the middle of combat, or in the middle of doing something. You could end up having a macro that pushes both buttons one after the other, or one hold that one and then hit the other one while you're doing something. Doesn't necessarily, it's like, you wouldn't use it for speedrunning and stuff like that. Controllers that do that kind of stuff is considered cheating and speedrunning type stuff, but if it's for funsies or whatever, like the Pokermans with shiny hunting, where shiny hunting used to take like 20, 30, 40, 50 hours to end up doing something, and it's something monotonous, and like, I'm gonna be quite honest, I enjoy shiny hunting with egg hatching, because it's something that I can constantly be doing. And in a lot of cases, it's something I can do while having my brain turned off, kind of. So that's fine. Like, if I want to do that. But if I don't have, you know, time to do stuff like that, and there's a way that you can just go and refresh an area, like, instead of head empty, yeah, like, okay, so if the most efficient way, which this is the most efficient way to do it in this game, is to go and hit this, and then go and just hit this again, and do it again, and do it again. I'm sorry. My brain shuts off after so much time with that. So I would rather just have where I'm watching the game and have that happen for me. In the case of shiny hunting for Pokemon. If I'm playing Dark Souls or something like that, like, that's something that has the neurons activate. But, like, this kind of shiny hunting is, like, so bleak. Like, I hate it. I personally hate it. But it's the most efficient way to do it, so... You know, when that's the way to do it, you know, you can only do so much. I need to check something. I very quickly realized my mistake. So this can go with all my shinies. Let's move them over here. Then we move these. And we move them to box 1. That's fine. But yeah, that's also why I haven't done shiny hunting on here. Because I find that not something that I would even want to watch. If it's egg hatching and chilling out with people, that's fine. Like, and it's always going to be like personal preference on stuff like this. But yeah. Catch Hippotos. Catch that. Catch that one. Also, at least with this one, brother. At least with like this DLC, I can kind of at least show, oh hey, is this worth it for you? Maybe not. And if so, that's perfectly okay. That also kind of saves people money in a way. I personally, at the moment, I don't think it's worth the money overall. But I will go through the whole thing to see. Because it could very well be worth it for, like, if people like shiny hunting and actively shiny hunting, or even just lazily shiny hunting. I don't know. Where is this stupid ball? I'm gonna miss out on the bonus ball and just be mad, aren't I? I feel like I just need to, like, get up high in the like, level. What about here? Perfect. I really do hope that the next Pokemon game is good. And I mean, like, really good. Not just, like, well, the story's good, or the roster for Pokemon is good, or just the combat's good, or something like that. It's kind of sucked, because, like, it's been kind of, like, missing one of those aspects, or even multiple. Also, performance is good. You know, that also matters a lot. Like, I felt like the story was good here on this. I thought the combat was fun. Let's see, how many points do we need? Still need some. But I should go after that. I do feel like at the end of the day, it's like, it's like, it's felt like it's been missing something, like one thing or another, you know? And I mean, I always try to remain generally positive toward Pokemon stuff. Because, like, I love Pokemon. And there's certain aspects, even in, like, Scarlet and Violet, that, even with the issues it does have, there's certain things that I still do like about it. I mean, I think Scarlet and Violet had the best iteration of, like, the open world. I thought it was so much freaking fun to, like, run around with friends and whatnot, and, like, just... Yeah, there's Pancham. I thought it was, like, so much fun to just run around with friends and, like, do stuff. You know? Can I get that? I can. Sweet. Where the heck are the boulders? Okay. Oh. That works. Kinda. Oh, catch wild Pokemon. I need to do that. Also, this seems having it all. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I just... Why is this completely blocked off? I hate that. I just wish for, like, good games. Can leave train station. Nice. It says destroy boulders. I don't know if that counts. Huh. Huh. Oh yeah, I haven't seen... Where's the Mankey? I haven't seen the monkey. I do need to catch this, if I can. Oh, I hear it. Dad. Let's go down here. Maybe. Whack. Nope. Nope. Earthquake. That works. Ooh. Sweet. We did it all. Yeah, I would just say, you're gonna have a lot of dialogue you'll probably end up skipping. Fine work out there. You accumulated enough points to advance the research. A particular hyperspace distortion we ask you look into. Okay. Okay. Well. So, I wonder. Okay, so we do have a lot of experience candies from, I guess, this. I don't know. I'm going to just start pumping them in. That's fine. Do that. Alright, so... yeah, that's fine. What? Tidy up the battle zone, or maybe one of these. You got a super boat? What? Okay. Yeah, I know. I've actually seen people, people abuse the battle zone and end up getting, like, 100 or 200 battles won. I don't know how they do it specifically, but I think that's kind of cool. The big thing with Pokemon is finding the exploits you can end up doing to make your life easier. Like, being able to get, you know, 40 victories in the battle zone. There's a... okay, whatever. But being able to do stuff like that, or like, there was a dupe that was in Scarlet and Violet when it first came out, where you could just keep getting duplicates of like rare candies and all kinds of stuff, which would just make things easier, you know? You don't have to grind and spend like 60 hours getting ready to shiny hunt. You could just go do it. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this map. Okay. There's a lift there. Alright. Alright, so I guess we're gonna have to go on these rooftops? It's the only thing I can, like, guess out of this. Hell yeah. Okay. So there's Cleffa. There's... I don't know how I was originally supposed to get up here, but I'm here, and that's what matters. Looks like there's a Pokemon in danger of Rogue Mega Evolution here. Okay. Yep. Let's go. Hey, don't forget about me. No forgetting about you. Sure. Totally not forgetting about. No. What we got? Something's been bothering me. Teams stopped the tower when it went wild. The tower was the cause of Rogue Mega Evolution, right? Why are Pokemon in hyperspace still doing it? Maybe it's a ripple effect of all the Mega Power that overflowed. When the Mega Powers united, it was when, way back, when Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage shook hands, that Mega Power came to be. Their tag team was named the Mega Powers. Staraptor, yep. Wait. Oh, it becomes flying and fighting? Yeah. Huh? Okay. Okay. Ear. Yep. What's it look like? That's the thing I'm worried about. Does it look cool? Okay, that does look kind of cool. It's a big burb. Let's just punch it. Oh. Yeah, no. Where'd it go? Okay. We're just gonna keep smacking it, you know. Hit it with a fire punch and then ice punch. Because like Iron Tail takes way too long to end up doing. I think I love its plume. Oh god, okay. That's not good. Use double edge. I'm going to revive. Oh, I can't. Yep, right. Bro. Okay, that's cheating. Oh, whoops. Toxic spikes? I might have to end up using the good ones. Yeah, I think I will. Dude, you just hit me twice. Like, instant. What? Okay. Well, I'm calling that. It's fine. I'm just gonna chill here. I just have to use the better stuff for donuts. Give up. Yes. You lost the battle. Train up your Pokermans. Do it again. No, I'm just going to go over here and get donuts that give me more time and more levels. Okay. We'll just do 4 of those. 19 level boost, flavor score. Okay. Okay. No. So, if there's any that I switch out, I'd switch out cilantro. Here. And then maybe put in steak and eggs. That's probably the play. Ampharos isn't leveled up enough. Let's see. It's flying fighting is what it said. So wait. Actually, it has a hurricane would be super effective, maybe? Let's switch out here and bring Melon in. And then I can use medium candies and get steak and eggs leveled. I think that works. Like, I have enough Pokemon that are, like, up to snuff, I guess. But yeah, if we're picking up, like, a bunch of, didn't mean to do that. If we're, picking up a bunch of, like, experience candies and stuff, or, like, the experience things, that'll make this significantly easier in the long run. Can I make it to that? I think so, if I do this into this. I do like that there's like really weird roll tech with this. So that way you get extra distance to go and jump to different like things. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out I'll probably bring out steak and eggs to start. Okay, can we skip? Sure. Yep, electric types. Definitely. Actually, I should look. Can I change? Can I get Thunder Punch, maybe. I could trade out Fire Punch for that. That works. Yep. Okay. Rematch. The design on that's so good. Icicle Crash into Ice Beam. It was double kick. Okay, that's why. Okay, so I can do Ice Punch into Thunder Punch. Yeah, we're pounding through this like way faster now. And Liquidation, really? Why would you use Liquidation on that? Let me use a full restore. Okay, he mad now. That's fine. I don't care. Oh, I care now. Okay, we're good. No, 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 no. No beaconing for me, please. Why can't I... Okay. I was about to say, why can I not heal? Brother. Chill out a little bit, please. And just bop him once more and we're good. Alright, and then they're like, catch him! Yeah, I know. I'll do a Pokeball. Yippee! We did it! And now we get the MacGuffin. Okay. You did it! Can't believe how much stronger it was. Yup. Call it a day. Go home. A giant Pokeball. I better get some good butter. Yup. Okay. Mm-hmm. Some more butter. I don't know if getting Pokemon butter is, like, humane. Great butter. Alright. Sure. Level up the donuts. That's the only thing I can think of as to what it is. You know? The Pokemon leaves behind a Pokeball that has some butter in it. I don't know. There's... Yup. We're gonna have another thing of the Curry Towers. They're way too strong. Sure. When Ramzag and company pass through a hyperspace distortion, it appears their Pokemon receive a portion of the power that Hoopa gained from eating its donut. Whoa, that's cool! Yep. I kind of want to go back and screen cap that face from Lita, where she did like the Poggy face. Different way trainers have... Okay. You just got done battling a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. You're still hungry to battle a Mega Evolution user. Yup. You know, she would go really well in, over with what's-her-face from Scarlet Violet. Distortion above the tower got you worried, Ancha? You hear a voice calling. Maybe there's a Pokemon on the other side that's trying to tell us something. Better head back to your hotel for the night. Yeah. Alright, what's Karina got to say? Nothing. She's just looking. Okay, so we're in next day. See, the... Huh? Way. Huh? Stay away? Yeah.
Okay. Watch it be that as his ghost is in there, and then he's all like, I was trying to help you guys. And it's like, bruh. Didn't do anything. Jet announced we're looking into hyperspace distortions. I've got to say, I'm kind of shocked everyone in the city isn't really panicking. I mean, Quasartico is part of the hyperspace thing, so she's still doing stuff. What an amazing bunch Team Mz is. I still think it's funny to call it Mz. I haven't got Team Mz logo anywhere on my garments. Oh, that means Naveen has to do some work. Couldn't bring myself to stitch up your coat with our logo. Okay. Put a damper on the day, but we're not done analyzing survey data. Okay. Sure. Got a neat idea. See the sights of Lumios instead of twiddling our thumbs. I could just go take care of some other hyperspace things later. Since you mention it, been hoping to experience cafe. Okay. Going to the Lumios Museum. That sounds like lore. Lumios Museum second. Lounging at the cafe. Sure, I guess. Uh-huh. Going to the Lumios Museum. I wonder how that works for, like... Let's say I wanted more donuts. I guess I can't have any. So... RIP. Let's see. Do we have any new ones? We do. Medium hyperspace zone detected. So, you've got... Oh. Okay. Okay. Can I go into this? I want to look. Can I go in here? You should hurry on to your destination so you can unlock it. Mr. Ram, gotta head off, not get murdered with... Okay. Well, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful night. And hopefully, if you guys are doing, like, Monster Hunt or whatever, hopefully, it all goes well. Monster Hunt or I forget what that one game is, but any of the games that have been quote unquote deemed like the friend swap kind of games. And I know you hate that term, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like your Phasmophobia and stuff like that. It doesn't mean that they're bad games. It's, like I said, it's just they're very easy to just like kind of put together and do, you know? Hate that, hate you. You know what I mean, though. It's like it's kind of like you know how, like, okay, I'm going to throw it as an anime reference. Okay, so beware. When Sword Art Online became super popular, right? And then every damn thing had to be an isekai. Or when everything had to be a battle royale. It was just like, and it doesn't mean that the things are bad inherently. It's just that there was something that was overly popular before it that kind of inspired it to get kind of thrown out there. You know, like Peak and stuff like that. I mean, Peak's a good game from what I've seen. It's just, you know, that's an easy term for it. Anyways, I hope you enjoy and have fun. I'm going to end up doing this whole conversation with the museum and stuff, and then probably end up maybe go into one of them and then end up calling it. I don't know. When looking to the museum, you can tell it's remarkable buildings. If buildings were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion. That's a weird thing to say. Okay. Sure. Let's begin with that painting. What about it? What kind of lore are we going to get here? What a fantastical looking city. Sure does. Gym leader there is pretty mystifying herself. Tree is the painting's... This painting's supposed to be 1,500 years old. Maybe Az watched it grow up. That's weird to say, but sure, maybe. Sure, his long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. Yeah, it doesn't mean that he just watched it. I would quite like to see this 1,500-year-old tree. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. Well, you can't leave the city. You're not allowed. I tried. My dear mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer partnership with the Pokemon so amazing. Gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Let's see what's upstairs. Okay. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumia City when seeing it laid out this way. The hotel and this museum would be over there. Yelp. Fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yelp. Sheer charm draws all kinds of people here, though Lumios can be a disaster magnet. Big power outage, tower running wild, now there's hyperspace Lumios. As much as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. Right. The idea that hyperspace Lumios could merge with Lumios is terrifying. It'll be okay. That's why we're doing the survey. Make sure everything turns out alright. Plus, we're going to find out what's causing all the rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. Won't let these poor Pokemon keep suffering. True. I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Sure. Go to the next display. Oh, hey, look. It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. Sure had it. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Seems more like you're Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. Not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as your mama. Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest. Curious how I feel to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Anything to share? Just too busy to notice. Yep. After Ansha, if you Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a trainer, let us know. Put you through the ringer. Yup. Yup. Shall we move to the next exhibit? Yeah. Temple of Time. Well, they're the... Yeah, the Temple of Sinnoh. Yeah. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think to find legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Yeah, maybe. Pokemon you're after had something to do with the temple, that is. Yeah, I mean, if it was like Arceus or... You know, whatever. Don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa. Hoopa, Hoopa. Okay, that's something I need to copy. I will put this into my copy pasta bin. Bang. Alright. How'd you meet Hoopa anyway? Suppose it was about 6 months ago. Poor thing looked much worse for wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokemon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a donut and it perked up. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. So your donuts were so tasty that they unlocked Hoopa's inner power. Guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if they're not. Yeah, true. Okay. We didn't really learn anything. We just talked about things. Check out the painting. Called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. You always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy. I hung out with my grandpa a lot, naturally started following his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. True. Is our conversation about whether you want to be a trainer waiting on you? Or weighing on you? Look up to her... But if I became a trainer, I worried I'd never live up to the standard she set. But as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. You befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa, that's really something true. I think I'm all museumed out. Shall we go to the cafe? Yes. Yeah, we didn't really learn it. I was kind of hoping for actual lore. Kind of upsetty about that. That sucks. But, you know. Yeah. You're going to order for us. What you ordering? Coffee? Or tea. Tea, it looks like. Oh, that's a pot. She has a coffee. What? That's how your mama likes hers. Huh. Okay. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. That's how it be. That's literally how it be. Moo Moo milk tea? Hmm. You're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff? Nope. Even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha around you. You went back and took Ansha to hyperspace with you, realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. True. Wouldn't be able to do any survey work in hyperspace Lumiose without you two. Things get rough, ask us for help. Okay. Sure. Who is Ansha's parent? Think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. I'm glad you're with us. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I simply couldn't fight my curiosity. I mean, that's true. Human nature is... We're always going to be curious about stuff like that. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? True. I'd peek, yeah. I'm trying to think of who her mom might be. Lost track of time chatting. Bet we'd hear from Corbo pretty soon. Yeah, true. Yeah, let's return to the hotel. Who could it be? Diantha? Or, I think that's her name, right? Diantha? Right? The champion? I that makes sense in my head. Also, she has a damn butterfly on her headpiece. If you look at it, it's a set of butterfly wings. Yeah, yeah. The gang's all here. Luxurious way to pass time. Visit the museum, go to cafes, literally anytime you want. True. Guess we've more important things to talk about. Not done derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. It's gonna be like a little pin or something like that on the head. Oh no, okay, okay. Cool. Just a little something we whipped up while you're out on the town. That's cute. Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? Where the megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with. True. Like, maybe you could put it on your headband. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I never take them off. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's like at least that. Logo or no-go, Karina? You're part of Team Z too. That's a lot of just mega evolved Pokemon. Eh? Better go see what it is. Sure. No one seems to be here. A ghost. Getting flashbacks to Rogue Meg Bayonet. Yeah. You got jumped, boy. Gulpin'. No, Emma's been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear. I think the Sculpin probably turned up the same way. Pokemon will pop up all over the city if we don't take care of things. I mean... okay. Wonder if the tasty smell of Ansha's donuts lured it here. As let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. I mean, hey, we got a new friendo and a Gulpin. Sup, Corbo. We need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. Yippee! It's gonna be like, definitely Corbo an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Yep. It's definitely going to be like a thing of like, hey, got more stuff. Hop to it. There's so many of these, and it's going to be like, yeah, now you got the medium ones unlocked. Yippee. And you have to be level 120 to go in. Oh, and now you can make with like 6 with the butter upgrade. There you are. Let's skip how do you do's. Distortion above what used to be Prism Tower continues to confound us. Yeah, I know. All this research and we're still in the dark about that massive whatever it is. Yep. After poring all over the data, we come up with a theory about the hyperspace. It's sort of a big melange? What? Of subconscious thoughts. Huh? A little difficult for me to explain, truth be told. Filament. To elaborate, the degree to which hyperspace Lumiose resembles part of our city made us suspicious, so we went through looking through survey data, see if we could find a cause for the resemblance. We come to suspect it's not Lumiose itself being reflected, but rather the memories of it. So your subconscious mind. We're not through analyzing yet. Who knows? Maybe it's a reflection of the subconscious of people and Pokemon. A lot more to learn. Means you've got more surveying to do. Okay, we got it. Good, because team is pretty much all we can count on. It's still tough in there. Use experience candies you find in hyperspace to beef up your Pokemon. Yeah, I'm glad I like noticed that. Don't need to get experience point. Our Pokemon don't seem to get experience points from defeating Pokemon.
So that helps. Okay. Thanks for more Ultra Balls, buddy. Let's see if we can try to enter the, like, medium ones. I'm not talking to the Gulpin. Yep. Okay. So, first things first, I'm going to do that. Okay. Let's make... Wait. Okay, so this gives me a higher level. Huh. So, like, if I did, like, that, I'd get 25 boost. But this would only give me 19. It's because of the... Okay. What if I did... What if I did, like, this? Nope. What if I do, like, that? Huh. That gets me a higher level, too. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to go to this medium distortion and see if I can, like, go in with the lower leveled. Let's just see. I can. Okay. Now, obviously, I'll get, like, Raffle Stomped if it's, you know, if I'm in combat, but seems like you made it to a strange slice of hyperspace Lumios. Kind of seem or resembles one of our battle zones. Guess we call it a hyperspace battle zone. Trainers you see there are reflections of the bitter resentment felt by trainers defeated. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright, kid. Alright, I'm gonna like bop. That's not bad. Okay.
This is fine. This is fine. I mean, I'll take it. Got him. Ooh, Hisui and Quillfish. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we got the 3 trainers. We need to get 2 more. Got him. Get the Scraggy here. That's fine. That's not so fine. Mach Punch. Okay. Offer a... okay. Coffee. I'll take it. Gimme Ghoul Coin. Alright. Okay, that's fine. We ended up getting a couple objectives done in there. I think having a more powerful... having a more powerful donut would have actually given me time to do it all, but that's okay. Learning that those are just battle ones. Common types is fire types. Okay. So you can kind of prep for these. Okay. That's good to know, at least. And then we've got the wild ones that have whatever in them. Okay. Interesting, at least. I think I'm gonna just call it for tonight, though. Thank you, everybody, for popping in. You know, whether you lurk or, you know, chat, chill, vibe, you know, pop in, say hi, all that stuff. It's always appreciated. Even just popping in, being like, I don't want to watch Pokemon stuff. I'll, you know. Even just the thought of it is appreciated. Anyways, next stream's Tuesday, or it should be. And should be doing some more Dragon Quest, and we'll probably end up doing this on, like, I'll probably end up mixing this in, like, on Saturdays or something specific.
and just keep it to just doing on Saturdays, because it doesn't seem like it's like story heavy in any like any way, shape, or form. I'm probably going to... I might go and farm out some of the hyperspace battle zones off stream, just to kind of like, I wouldn't progress story or anything, but I would go and like maybe go and just farm out a bunch of the hyperspace stuff just to see what you can end up getting from it. Because I mean, if I can end up getting a bunch of like experience candies and stuff like that, I'm not going to complain. I'll probably end up, you know, shooting for that. You know, I might jump into some of the ones where, you know, it's Pokemon I've caught or whatever. Unless I happen to go into, like, let's say this one, there's a shiny there. No, but whatever. But, you know, I'll end up doing a bunch of side stuff. I won't do the side mission things, because I don't know what they're... Like, some of them were just doing battles, but I thought they were kind of fun and creative with, like... there was the one that was, like, up here. It was, like, a Pikachu battle, where you had to have a Pikachu fight another Pikachu. I thought that was really, really fun, and different. So, yeah, I'll end up leaving those for, like, stream and whatnot, but, like, just grinding out stuff, I'll probably just do on my own time. Anyways, yeah, so... I think... Actually, I see that there is a Banto that is doing some Pokemon. So yeah, I think we'll throw a raid that way. And here is raid messages. Always spreading the love where possible. And yeah, I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Enjoy the remainder of your weekend, and I will see you guys next week. All right, have a good night. Peace.